Yo, y'all keep your hands together for y'all hosts tonight, y'all. Raya B, yo. My name is Diamond Grooves. I know everybody's in their own little circles and having a little fun. I don't even care if you give me your undivided attention or not. I'm just gonna do this for the fuck of it and for the fun. And this is because this is what I love to do. And I love it when people come on stage to do whatever the fuck they do in the shower. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So this is for y'all. I'm not going to get naked, though. I heard somebody say, oh, my God, he's going to get naked. No. Oh, man. Hold on, man. Y'all trying to take me back to my old days, man. Hold on, man. Y'all better stop, man. Bringing back old habits and shit. All right. Yo, so this first track is for the listeners. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, can I talk to you? Yo, everybody's got a dream they want to take into existence. Whether you want to sing, figure skate, or be a henchman, whatever it is you're bringing to the plate, swing for the fences. A success will always linger in your face as consequences, so wave at your competition. You legit, you the hero. Make that composition, book your bitch, screw it. He wrote, slay all the auditions you get, cause you the shit. If you pray, your God will listen, they exist through placebo. Time is of the essence, pretty soon you'll be noticed. Get rid of distractions before they ruin your focus, because you're talented. You better use that gift before you lose it. So go record your music, or go explore a blueprint. You can make it even if you never had a pops. Whether you want to be a stripper or an astronaut, you got something holding you back, then escape that grip. You got dreams, get on your mark, get set, go chase that bitch. Yo, do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's a fantasy. It's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then it's a fantasy. Yo, do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's a fantasy. It's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then it's a I'll talk to you like I'm doing it for the speaking impaired. Your competitors practice. Don't kick your feet in the air, y'all. The sky is the limit. Ask Amelia Earhart. Study your past before Wikipedia wears off. Power of knowledge lost the very second it's gone. July 1897, yo, a legend was born. I've seen families bounce back from the wreck of a storm. Your excuses will have your whole life in check with the pawn. Checkmate. I'm just trying to add a spark to your flame in order to dig deep, get to the heart of the pain. So when you become a star and you're caught in the fame, you ain't gotta worry about them throwing salt on your name. You're stronger than you were 24 hours before. Let's see the tiger in your eye. Soon as you walk in the door, you don't even need a gimmick. Throw your props on the floor. Yo, whether you sink or swim, y'all, the power is yours. So do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's a fantasy. It's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then it's a yo, do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's a fantasy. It's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then it's a yo, I pledge allegiance to my craft. I will rise in the face of my competitors and prove to the public with this right hand I'll never ever ever give it up. Hey, I said I pledge allegiance to my craft. I will rise in the face of my competitors and prove to the public with this right hand I'll never ever ever give it up. Yo, if you don't want to take heed and I'm just barking for my health, it's okay, cause I was pep talking to myself. I second guess my talent, but I know it is possible, cause I remind myself that I'm my own biggest obstacle. Only I can stop me from achieving success, and only I can stop me from relieving my stress. Even though sometimes we wake up on the wrong side of the bed, sometimes we keep us with stronger, using his power instead. Yo, do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's a fantasy. It's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then it's a fantasy. Do you know the difference between a dream and a fantasy? If you had to think, then it's a fantasy. It's really hard to ask this. How often do you practice? If it's few and far between, then it's a fantasy. Yeah. Yeah.